This male white albatross was the same partner of his lifetime of over 20 years. After feeding alone over the Pacific Ocean, this male has returned here to Galapagos, which he does every year, to wait for his mate to come back to him. Others are already reaffirming their bonds. As years go by and they get older, there's always a possibility that one of them will not make it back. But the bond of his partner is so strong, he'll just simply sit and wait for her. The most common animal species that mate for life are birds, and they do so around the world, especially for the particular one here in Alaska. Bald eagles are monogamous and will mate for life unless one of the partner dies. In most years, they'll come back to the same nesting area. When bald eagles are courting, they put on some incredible acrobatic displays. They chase each other around through the skies with astonishing speed and agility. This essential maneuver is what is often referred to as the death spiral. It's where the pair of eagles soar to great heights, lock their tails together, and then spiral back down towards the earth. letting go before hitting the ground. It's an amazing sight to behold. This question will show easily turn the fitness and trustworthiness of a potential mate. But sometimes it can end in great tragedy. Sometimes a pair of eagles are spotted on the ground, electrical rocks and other obstacles. And other times they don't let go in time, resulting in death for the two birds. It's a very dangerous, risky mating role for these beautiful birds. But for these two partners, it went according to plan, and all went well, which indicates a bright future ahead. Bald eagle is made for life. There's another bird in the Americas that does the exact same thing, this time in Brazil of South America. Macaws are another species of bird that follows upon an example of lifelong monogamous pair bonding. The courtship behavior was pretty much like any bird species. One is mutual preening, where partners particularly clean each other's feathers, especially on the head and neck, to build trust and social connection. There's regurgitation when one bird feeds the other, similar in the care need for feeding chicks. Billings where partners lock and rub the beaks together, a kissing gesture that signifies partnership. Birds unless one animal species known for its love behavior. Birds may become species that pair for life, but in some cases, mammals also do a tail, especially ones you don't expect. Beavers are highly social territorial animals that may feel like one partner and to form stable long-term bonds. And their bonds are clearly very important. Working as a team, they share duties like building lodges or maintaining dams. Maintaining dams takes great strength, skill, and patience. If a dam needs more tree layers, cutting yields is cut tree halfway through with your teeth and let the wind take care of all the rest. When she falls down, you take it to your home. As for your partner, she knows the technique as well. The layout has to be just right. Because it's not only their home, it's also the safeguard as well. One needs to prepare a plan to have kids. They'll also be safe as well for everyday danger. That's when you want to be extra comfy, so get some soft parts along the way. Also a few snacks too. It takes a fine effort to maintain a home. The most popular mammals that do prepare for life are the ones that need to rely on each other for survival. Here in Zambia, Africa, there's one predator that relies on teamwork and togetherness. The indigenous African wild dogs are a rare sight to see. But for this pack, it's something special. Particularly this alpha male and his mate. This pair's been together for 4 months. And the alpha's mate is pregnant with his pups. It's during this time they realize remain close to her at all costs. Never leaving her side. He roughly tails right behind her to see her needs. And with these signs, it's shown that she's hungry. It's pretty risky for pregnant wild dog to go hunting with the rest of the pack. But to maximize the hunting success rate, they need all the help they can get. And that resembles true loyalty. I heard a wildebeest. One of the wild dog's most common prey. This is why wild dogs work best as a team, cooperating to corner, exhaust, and bring down prey up to 10 times their size. Seeing his most potential needs, the alpha decides to give wildebeest a go for today. So, they start to put their plan to action. Now his mate is in position. He was behind her for assistance. Seeing their target, they sprint to action. The first part of the plan is to single out the one wildebeest target from the rest of the herd. And luckily, they have some extra help. Together, they bring the wildebeest down. As soon as she's well fed, they make her get plenty of rest. And her mate will gotta look over her and guard her with all of his might. As soon as the pups are born, it will play a part in keeping them safe and keeping them fed. As the wild dog pack is one big strong family. Wild dogs are the only ones in the canine families that rely on teamwork and togetherness for survival. There's another we found in Yellowstone National Park that's among the commonest. A gray wolf pack on the move. With elk on the menu. The alpha leads one team. The other leads the other. They all share the spoils. But also not as collaborative as it seems. This pack strategy works well for the alpha couple, but not as well for last year's offspring. The youngsters carry their own pups, but for the alpha couple, that can be more mouths to feed and less for their litter. So the alpha couple utterly discouraged the youngsters from mating. But one of their daughters has other ideas. Skulking behind the pack is a lone male wolf. He has no territory of his own, follows the family, scatters leftovers, and seizing opportunities. He has spotted one. The young daughter. He could be on the chance. As long as he's not caught, the pack leader could kill him. While the pack is distracted by a bison, the temptation for the young female is too great, and she sneaks away to join the mysterious stranger. It's riskier, but could be an only chance to get close to a potential mate. When mating, wolves lock together on a subway for half an hour to ensure fertilization. Not so much when you might be caught by your dad. The affair was always destined to be a shorter one. After a painful separation, Huna made a chase away with his tail between his legs. The other surprising animals that do made for life. Australia, known for the weird and wonderful. Here in New South Wales, the surprising animal that's shown to pair for life. A shinkleback, or what's called here in Australia, a sleepy lizard. It's a baffling creature because the head and tail look similar, which can possibly confuse a predator. Although shinkleback lizards are generally shy creatures, they can become aggressive or defensive when threatened. By this time of year, in the springtime, they're shown a more gentle side, especially during the mating season. This female catches the eye of a male. He starts to follow her wherever she goes. Couples stay side by side for up to 2 months. He courts her by gently nudging her and licking her. When the 6 months have passed, the results of this prolonged courtship begin to arrive. But trying to get a partner to mate for life is never that easy. It has to be earned. Like by some hard work. Here in Antarctica, there's one animal that shall mate for life. It's been a tradition every year. Even so, there's a lot of hard work to earn the partner's trust. When it's winter in the southern hemisphere, genteel penguins need to make landfall to breed. In June, it's winter in the Falklands, and a 2-year-old gentile has only one thing on his mind. Romance. But he's now done so before. He's young, inexperienced, and possibly in for a rocky ride. This young male genteel penguin must follow some simple steps to score a mate. A female will choose a male to breed with based on his behaviors, so the pressure is on. Step 1. Find a girl. Step 2. Make sure she's single. Step 3. Find her a nice rock. Once that's settled, it's time to find a home. So the both nest together with pebbles. Construction approved. It's no castle, but it will do the job. Honeymoon's over. Time to go fishing. Back in the Americas, there's one animal that's shown a sign for love. In fact, it's the most common one yet, especially here in the wetlands of Nebraska. Swans are the primary symbols of love because they're the most well-known creatures that are monogamous and made for life. When swimming together, their long-shaped necks intertwine, creating a heart shape that's kind of the most well-known symbol of such devotion. Species that are monogamous may form a lifelong relationship or togetherness that help ensure the next generation will live on.